guys, welcome back to the Curly Reader. My name's Amanda, and today I want to share with you 10 authors that I would like to read in 2022. Okay, so this is going to be my version of my 2022 TBR. I'm not picking specific books this year to put on an annual TBR. Instead, what I decided to do is I wanted to pick 10 different authors that I have never read from before, that I have more than one book on my bookshelves. I hope that made sense. So never read the author, and I currently own more than one book from this author. So I picked 5 middle grade authors and 5 YA adult authors. And yeah, I'm excited. So I have more than one option for each author. The most I have is 3. So most of these I have 2. Some of them I have 3. Let's just get into it. I will share with you the books. I'm not really going to talk a whole lot about the books because honestly, I don't know a whole lot about most of these books. A lot of these authors, not all of them, but a lot of specifically the middle grade authors were cover buys, and I just bought all these authors' books and I never read them and know nothing about them. So enough talking. Let's just get this show on the road. All right, so the first author that I want to read from is Leslie Connor, and I currently own Waiting for Normal and The Truth as Told by Mason Buttle by Leslie Connor. So I have these 2 books to choose from. I honestly don't know what either one of these are about off the top of my head, but I own them both. So yeah. All right, the next author, middle grade author, I would like to read from is Frances O'Rourke Dowell. I have The Class, Where I'd Like to Be, and Chicken Boy. I love these covers. Like, oh my goodness, I love them. There's another one, it's called Dovey Co. that I would like to get, but yeah, I have these 2. And then also this, The Class. Yeah, I don't know anything about these, but I own them all. At one point, they all sounded good to me, so I don't know. All right, another middle grade author I would like to read from is Jennifer L. Holm. I think I actually read a graphic novel by her before. I don't think I've ever actually read a print book. So I have The 14th Goldfish, Turtle in Paradise, and Penny from Heaven. Turtle in Paradise just got made into a graphic novel, or adapted into a graphic novel. But those are my 3 options for Jennifer L. Holm. This one, I believe, yeah, 1935, Depression era, 1953, and then this one I think might be contemporary, The 14th Goldfish. But I don't know. They all just sound good, so we'll see. All right, another one that I would like to read is Kimberly Willis Holt. I have Blooming at the Texas Sunrise Motel, Dear Hank Williams, and then one I got from Christmas Book Exchange from Krista is When Zachary Beaver Came to Town. So yeah, love that. And once again, no idea what any of these really are about. This I think is about like a girl who ends up at a motel with her grandma or grandfather or something. This is about a girl who writes to Hank Williams in 1948. And this is about, I don't know, when Zachary Beaver came to town. I don't know, guys. I'm not being very helpful here, am I? All right, the last middle grade author that I own more than one book from this author that I've never read is Deborah Wiles. I have Love, Ruby Lavender, and Each Little Bird That Sings. This is another one that I just got from the Christmas Book Exchange that I did from Krista, but I would like to read one of her books. And once again, don't really know a whole lot about what either of those are about. So those are the middle grade authors that I would like to read. Now, I have 1 YA author. Sorry, I'm like looking at my stack. I have 1 YA author and 4 adult authors left. So let's start with the YA author. And that is Monica Hesse. I have They Went Left, The War Outside, and Girl in the Blue Coat. These are all, I believe, World War II or like post-World War II historical fiction. So 1935 Germany. This one's 1943 Amsterdam. And this has to do with a internment camp in the U.S. during World War II. So would like to read all of those. And then adult books, I have Mark T. Sullivan. I have Beneath the Scarlet Sky and The Last Green Valley. Beneath a Scarlet Sky and The Last Green Valley. I believe these are both World War II. I don't know. Yeah, I think so. So this is like more on the Russia side. This maybe is Italian side. We'll see. But I would like to read those, or one of those. Khalid Hosseini, or Hosseini, is the next author on this list. I have The Kite Runner, A Thousand Splendid Suns, and The Mountains Echoed. So yeah, I would love to read. I've heard really, really good things about his writing. And so I picked up all of his books and have never read them, any of them. So it's probably about time. All right, another historical fiction author that I would love to read is Pam Jenoff. I have The Lost Girls of Paris. This was a book exchange, Christmas book exchange book. And then also I have The Orphan's Tale. I know this is World War II. I believe this is World War II as well. Yeah, this is like post-World War II, like trying to figure out a mystery surrounding World War II. So I have both of those from Pam Jenoff. And these. And then the last author that is on my list of authors I would like to read in 2022, we're talking more Christmas book exchange books. That's because I got two from the same author, and that is Sally Hepworth, but I already had one on my shelves too. So I already had The Secrets of Midwives on my shelves, and then I got from Lindsay, I got The Good Sister and The Things We Keep, all by Sally Hepworth. So now I own 3 of her books, and I've never read a single one, but I've heard amazing things about her writing. So I would like to read at least one of her books this year as well. So those are the 10 authors that I would like to read in 2022. If you have read any of these, like which one do you think I should read out of the selection that I have? Let me know. Are any of your favorite authors on this list? Let me know that as well. I am excited to dive into some of these new to me authors. I think that it'll be a lot of fun and a different way to kind of broaden my horizons this year. And so yeah, that's gonna do it for today. I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope that you stick around and subscribe. And until next time, see ya.